You putting woman in top, money behind you losing a game. Ain't gonna go, cause I'm the problem of your pain. I'm never the car, she calling again.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Hello, good people. Shitungu Shorimina. I am home. Today I'm at Call the Grove. That's where home is because that's where I watch films most of the time. And I feel at home because I'm always welcome to do whatever and everything that I do.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you.
Today I got a chance to fly a drone out here.
What just happened?
It took a bit of convincing and twisting and all that, but it ended up happening. I hope you guys like that because I worked hard for that. I'm just saying, let's work together. Yeah, can you just love something that I worked hard for?
Yes, my Spider Lord.
I can't tell you too much about the cinema experience because you guys have been here with me before.
Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
If you haven't, then let me show you a bit. This is how the cinema looks.
It's that time, I know you see the road, but it's not an option, traders out of folks. Make time care about your soul. In the garden, you're so beautiful, you're the rose. It's that time, I know you see the road, but it's not an option, traders out of folks. Make time care about your soul. In the garden, you're so beautiful, you're the rose. Don't ever try to kill yourself, babe. Don't lose the side of yourself, babe. Always be yourself, be original. Just care about what's coming next.
I hope you love those images because that's how I always roll. Today I was at IMAX. I was watching IMAX because the movie Spider-Man was playing there. I didn't want to watch it on Prestige because I'm always at Prestige. But I think I'm going to get away from 3D because 3D always messes with me.
Can you even see in these?
Yes, I can't. Look, I can't.
I thought maybe on IMAX it's going to look better, but technically it messes with my head because those people are too close or something. It just feels weird.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
I'm going to stay away from it for now and just live my life on 2D. It works well for me. Maybe I'm too old for it, Old school people. That's me.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
I'm not going to go too technical on talking about technicalities because we know Marvel is good with execution. They always kill it.
Now everybody knows.
What I love about this film is the storytelling.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
It's a hero's journey. Like a hero's journey, I don't know how to explain them to you, but there's always a call to adventure. The hero thinks that their journey is like this, and the journey becomes twisted because when they get into that journey, they start dealing with things that are supernatural.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
They did the hero's journey amazingly. You see Peter going into this world thinking that he's gonna win. He wants to change the fact that many people know that he's Spider-Man, and he tries to change that, but he has too many terms at the beginning. He wants these other people to know while the other people don't know, which doesn't work well with the spell, and it messes with everything.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So that's when the world changes. His world changes. Things that he didn't think were gonna come into his world, and he has to fight those to grow.
We started getting some visitors. From every universe.
His wishes will have to change, and he has to accept that he will lose a lot of things.
What do you mean?
He can't save the world and still enjoy the comfort of the world. That's how it is.
Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
What I love about this film is that we're going back in the timeline of Spider-Man,
Hello, Peter.
the first Spider-Man, and the amazing Spider-Man, and this Spider-Man. We bring them together to wipe all the fighting that have happened. One thing I can tell you is that film is powerful. The way people think, the way people do things is because of the films that they've been watching or things that they've learned subconsciously. And films are mostly the things that we consume every day. And Spider-Man has always been about fighting, killing each other, making sure that they win. But it's not about winning. Because everyone has social ills. The reason a person is fighting with you is not because they want to fight with you. It's because they are dealing with their own issues. Sometimes you need to step into their psyche and understand what they are going through to help them out. They're just crying out for help.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I love it for the fact that it's fighting, but it's fighting to fix the wrongs that were done by all the Spider-Mans.
You're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
One thing that happens in it that takes it back to all the Spider-Mans is the phrase that says, with great power comes great responsibility. And that happens every time in Spider-Man before what happens. I'm sure you know already that that means something happened in this film as well. And that is always a mess. It's always where sadness comes in.
I can't save everyone.
You see the emotional journey and the physical journey going together, which is like the internal and the external going together hand in hand up until the end where his mind has changed. His way of thinking has changed and he goes on to make the right decision.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
So that's all I can say. I'm not gonna say too much about that. I love Spider-Man No Way Home. I didn't cry like other people said they cried because I'm a bit of an emotional person. I'm like a sissy boy.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
I was enjoying it too much. Maybe it's because of the punchlines which are in the story.
I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Because the other Spider-Mans have never been in a team called the Avengers. They don't know what the Avengers are. They ended up talking about them being a band and what. This is something that they have done in other Marvel movies.
The Avengers. The Avengers? The Earth's mightiest heroes.
Like Kevin Bacon?
He may be on the team, I don't know, I haven't been there in a while.
Resolution is done so well. It's not what you would expect to happen. It's not what you would want to happen. We changed the whole concept of how a love story should end, how a superhero journey should end. You can't always get what you want.
I'm sorry, kid.
That's the only thing I'm gonna talk about. Thank you very much for being here. I love you guys. Stay beautiful and be in love, you know?
Stop, come on.
I'll see you guys. Welcome to the tribe and enjoy life with me.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
That's all.